Hi everyone, welcome back to another video with rules of games. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing you saw. But before I start, I want to tell you something, and that's that I'm not sponsored by Lenovo or any other brand. And the reason for that is that if I get sponsored by any brand, then I only have to say the good things, the advantages, the benefits of the product to you, and I can't tell you the disadvantages and whether they're not good or no. So the reason for that is that I pay everything that I unbox and review out of my own budget, so I can tell you everything about it. Let's go ahead and start talking about this. So this Ideapad 3, the first thing I can say about them is uh, the price. The price of this monitor is around $319. So with taxes and recycling fee and other fees, you get it around $340. Uh, this laptop is perfect for students who are in a school, elementary, intermediate, high school, or for other people who are not doing anything intense. They're not doing gaming, and they're not doing video editing. They're not doing programming. So it's for everyday use. Um, and we can say it's pretty small, compact, slim design, and Lenovo says this monitor is perfect for everyday tasks, and I say that too. And we can see some of the things that this monitor has. It's one of the things that they include in this monitor. I like it is the webcam cover. So it has a webcam shutter, so you can manually close this lid as I showed in the unboxing, and you're done. Nobody can see you anymore. The hackers can't see you anymore. Let's talk about some of the technical things of this monitor. So the processor of this monitor is the Intel, and the processor type is the Intel Pentium dual core. And the reason I tell you that it's not for gaming or programming, it's that you're using a Pentium processor, not even an i3. And so with Intel Pentium, you can only do everyday things like browsing the internet, watching YouTube videos, uh, doing schoolwork, um, making Microsoft Word documents, making PowerPoints, using Excel, playing some Microsoft Store games. Like even you can do some photo editing, Photoshop. You can even do AutoCAD and many other things that are not heavy on processing. Like video editing, if you do simple video editing, you can, but large video editing are you need lots of processor power and you need lots of GPU power. And this one they don't mention it right here, but I know it has an Intel UHD graphics, which with Intel UHD graphics you can't really do gaming like Hitman. You can't really do you can't do racing games. You can't really do, like, you can play, maybe you can play Fortnite with it, but you can't do anything higher than that. Like actually even you can't play Hitman 2016 with this one. And one other reason is that the hard drive capacity is 128 gigabyte, but you can get an NVMe. This is SSD 128 SSD. You can get even an NVMe or a SSD 1 TB and just update it yourself. But the hard drive it comes with it is 128 gigabyte, and that's the reason I said it's good for students, because the students don't have too much file. They're not having too many programs. They just need an Office 365, which is about 4 GB, and you need a Google Chrome or any other browser, and you go do your homework in internet and drives, online clouds. And the processor speed is 2.4 gigahertz, and you may be able to overclock it to 2.6 gigahertz. The good thing is that you have a 802.11 AC wireless technology, meaning that you have both bands. So you can either use your Wi-Fi on 2.4 gigahertz, or you also can use it on 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi networks, and you have Bluetooth with it. The installed RAM on this is 4 gigabyte, and the maximum RAM supported is 4 gigabyte. Again, most of the today's game you cannot use 4 gigabyte is too little, and even some softwares that you're doing for programming or anything is you need higher than 4 gigabytes. For gaming, I technically use more than 16 gigabytes, and for programming you need more than 8 gigabytes. So that's why I say this is for everyday use and for students who don't need too much RAM. 4 gigabytes is enough for that. And the max RAM supported is 4 gigabyte. That means they only had one slot, and in that one slot you only can put a 4 gigabyte RAM on the motherboard. And the reason they did this, they wanted to be a cheaper one, so you cannot really update. The only thing you can update is the hard drive capacity, which you can put an NVMe in or an SSD up to 1 terabyte. The battery life is actually pretty good. It's 6 hours, and the screen size is 14, and as we know, it's a Lenovo Ideapad. Overall, I don't recommend this for an adult or who is doing programming or want to play games, or you need to install some software for your work like 3D Max, like Stat Pro, or you're a YouTuber or you're making videos, you want to do video editing. I don't recommend it for you, but I recommend it for a student. I know in these COVID times, I don't know what time you're watching this video, but as of now in 2020, there is COVID-19, and many students in different parts of the world are doing virtual learning. And in virtual learning, they need a laptop that can run Zoom on it, and they can do their homework on it. And this is perfect for them because the speed is fast, they can do everything, they have enough RAM and storage, and it looks good. Actually, as you saw in the unboxing, it looks perfectly good. You have privacy, webcam, you have 3 USB 3 ports on this one, you have one HDMI port, you have an audio port. You can put your RAM stick on it. The mouse feels very good. The keyboard feels very good. The screen is very nice screen, as you saw. And we can see 5,918 people reviewed this product, and they give it 4.5. 94% of those people recommend this product, and 4,227 people gave this 5 stars. That is really good. Overall, I'm happy with this product, and I think it's worth it. And yeah, if you're a person who's looking to build a PC to play game, to do programming, I have another video of that. Same IdeaPad 3, but it runs on a i7 processor, and you have 8 gigabytes of RAM, and you have a better GPU. You can play games on that. You can do many other things. It looks the same thing, but uh, the look is the same, but it's a little bit larger, and you have an i7 processor, better GPU, and everything. You can watch that video. Or if you're a person who like to build a PC, I also have a PC building guide in my channel, and I just recently made a super budget gaming PC that can manage almost any games and any software in 2020. And that gaming PC, you actually can see the gaming PC, one of them in the unboxing. You saw it, the one with RGBs. It runs on a AMD Ryzen 3200G, and you have 16 gigabyte of dual channel memory on that. Yes. If you have any question about this or any other thing, feel free to comment below. I will respond as soon as possible. Thank you so much for this video. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing and the review, and have a good day.